Video marketing has absolutely taken over, and at this point, it's not a type of marketing that you can afford not to do. So I wanted to make this video where I give you the top 3 videos that you need to make in your business today in order to start generating some real estate leads. Because nothing's more demoralizing than making video after video and spending hours upon hours and not see any types of results from your video marketing. So this is why I want to share these top videos so you can actually start seeing some success in your business, because the types of videos that you make actually matter. So be sure to stay to the end where I share with you how you can claim a special bonus that I have for you. Hey, it's Jaime. If you're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. All right, so let's jump right into the videos you need to make in your real estate business today so you can actually see some results. The first type of video you need to make is one that describes the real estate transaction. So if you're going after buyers, then you're gonna make a video describing the buying process. And if you're going after sellers, then you're making a video describing the selling process. You explaining how to buy and how to sell a home should be a staple video in your channel. Every single real estate agent needs this type of video. Now note, this type of video will generally not be the most viewed in your channel. And that's okay. Although it would be nice for this type of video to be the most viewed in your channel, chances are that's not gonna happen. And the reason being is because what you're covering in this process, so the real estate transaction, is pretty close to somebody that is gonna watch it that's looking to make a real estate move. This means that the type of person that's gonna view this type of video is one that is getting ready to make a real estate transaction. So somebody that's looking for more information on the buying process because they're getting ready. And very much in the same fashion, somebody that's looking to sell their home is gonna do the same thing in viewing a video that talks about how to sell their home. Now, what's super important about this type of video is that you need to really optimize it for Google and for YouTube so your video shows up whenever somebody is searching to buy in your city and in your state, in your region, basically anywhere where you could potentially help them. So make sure that in your title and in your description, you're calling out your state, your city, and your neighborhood. You want to make it as local as possible so people will actually see your video, because this type of video has quite a bit of competition out in YouTube. And you don't want to compete with those larger channels that have already ranked videos that have to do with the buying process and the selling process. You don't want to compete against them because you don't have to. You want to compete against the local market because that is when somebody is going to be more likely to actually use you. So just to put it into more practical terms, if you're making a video about the buying process, you can title it something to the effect of buying a house in Fort Worth. Now you may think that Fort Worth is still pretty large and you're gonna have a lot of competition there, but I would argue that that's not the case. But let's just say in the future, when this type of keyword or in this type of phrase starts becoming more saturated, then you can get a little bit more molecular and approach it from a neighborhood standpoint. And the second type of videos that you want to make are your living in videos. So that means you're gonna go with living in Fort Worth. Those types of videos, you are illustrating and showing, demonstrating what it's like to actually live in Fort Worth. So very much the same process as the earlier type of videos to make. You want to rank these videos as much as possible. So you want to get as local as possible to really optimize the chances of you ranking your videos. And the reason that you're making living in videos is because you're establishing channel authority in that particular city. So regardless of the topic that you cover in the future, you're gonna start seeing that your videos are gonna really pop as soon as you embed the city that you're working with, regardless of which one it is. You can be talking about Dallas, Seattle, San Francisco, Phoenix, any city or any neighborhood that you really focus on. You're gonna start seeing a ton of views anytime you include that geographical location. Now here's a pro tip, so pay very close attention. In your videos and in your descriptions, you want to call out key phrases that are gonna resonate with your buyers and your sellers. So this means that if you're going after buyers, use keywords like homes for sale in Fort Worth. And if you're going after sellers, using keywords like real estate agent in Fort Worth. And the reason that I suggest that you work in these keyword phrases in your videos and in your descriptions is because we're getting super ninja with our SEO, our search engine optimization. These are keyword phrases that home buyers and home sellers are periodically typing into Google. And these are also keyword phrases that we want to rank our videos over on YouTube. And by proxy, you will also rank on Google, given that Google is the owner of YouTube. So you're gonna start seeing a ton of meaningful traffic to your videos from Google and from YouTube search. And another very important item that you mustn't forget is to go down to the bottom of this video and smash like. And the third type of video that you wanna introduce into your real estate channel is your introduction video. Every single channel needs this type of video. This type of video is not necessarily for the lead generation aspect, but more for the servicing of the lead. So this introduction video is not necessarily designed to go out and get a ton of real estate leads for you. It's designed more as a follow-up system. It's designed more as a follow-up tool. Because as you know, leads need a good amount of follow-up in order to actually have a meaningful conversion. So what you want to do is provide a follow-up experience that's different than other real estate agents. So a great way to stand out from your competition is by following up with your leads with your introduction video. In this introduction video, you're sharing more about yourself, more about your business, and you're presenting that information in a different light that your leads are not accustomed to seeing. And the reason that this converts so well is because this video humanizes you. So it's gonna be a lot harder for your leads to ignore your phone call, your text, and your emails after they've seen your face. Now with this introduction video, be sure that you put your contact information everywhere. Make sure that you're putting the phone number that you're calling your leads from in the description, including in the title, in your tags, absolutely everywhere. You want your phone number to pull up this introduction video anytime somebody searches your phone number on Google. So be sure that whenever you get a lead, regardless of the source, you are following up with this video because again, it goes back to the experience that you're providing your leads. This is going to be completely different than what other real estate agents are doing. These are all fantastic videos that you can implement in your real estate channel and start seeing some meaningful result from. However, I want to share something different with you. I want to share with you a special bonus. I want to gift you 9 additional topics that are going to give you your time back. These types of videos, which I coined workflow videos, are instrumental for your real estate business so you can gain some time back, provide a meaningful experience for your leads, aka increase conversions, and ultimately help you grow your business the smart way. So if you want those 9 video topics, which I've coined the workflow videos, feel free to send me an email at Jaime@JaimeResendiz.com and I'll send them to you immediately. So now that you know the top videos to make for your real estate business, it's time to learn how to actually make those videos. So I'll leave a video right here that's gonna help you do that. Also, if you found value today, please be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And of course, make it your best day yet.